So you have a website for your business, but you don't know how well it's performing or if you're doing the right things that you need to be doing in order to get new business. Well, there's a way that you can figure that information out, and it's by using a tool to track your website analytics. Now, by far, the most popular of these tools is Google Analytics. What you may not know is that over the past couple years, there have been a lot of international laws that have actually caused problems for websites that use Google Analytics. Not to mention, it's no secret that many companies, Google included, don't always have privacy at the forefront of their business models. And because of that, there could be ethical reasons that you don't want to use a tool like Google Analytics on your site. Also, may I also just say that Google Analytics is a little bit confusing and a little bit convoluted. It's not really easy for most business owners to be able to look at and get actionable insight and information off of. It takes a lot of time to learn. Well, I'm pleased to tell you that there's a tool that you can use. It's very inexpensive, only $14 a month, and it has helped me and at this point thousands upon thousands of other business owners be able to look at the data around their website in a clean, concise way and in a way that is focused on privacy. So I'm pleased to share with you how to use this tool called Fathom Analytics on your site. I'm going to show you today a real quick way to get set up with the tool. In later videos, we'll talk about how to use the tool and even to do some cool stuff that will allow you to track the effectiveness of your website. I did want to let you know that if you go to steveshram.co/fathom, you will get a $10 discount on your first invoice with Fathom Analytics. So your first month will only be $4 and then every month after that 14, unless they go up on the price between now and the time you're watching this video. It's a fantastic tool. There's a free trial as well, so you'll 100% be able to use it and use the actionable advice that we give you in this video to get set up without even paying a dime. I think you're going to love it and it's going to make a big difference. Without any further ado, let's dive in. So the first thing that you have to do is sign up for an account on fathomanalytics.com. And to get there, you're going to go to usefathom.com. Usefathom.com. And you see here, it is the Google Analytics alternative without compromise. They definitely are not ashamed of their branding and where they fit. You see, there's a 30-day trial, no cookie notices are required, and it's completely GDPR compliant, which means it's compliant with international law that will not get you sued. And it's really cool how they do that. It's a little bit beyond the scope of this particular video, but you can browse their website here and see they have lots of great features. They're constantly keeping it updated. They have many resources in their blog and podcasts about how to get going. So I think you're going to absolutely love it. When you get logged in to the app, your dashboard is going to be here and it will look something like this. This is what a website on Fathom Analytics looks like. Of course, you have lots of different options for ways that you can use the platform to determine where your traffic is coming from, and you can even track certain events on your website that are happening, etc. For our purposes here, what we're going to do is get a new site going. So remember, after you sign up, it's going to ask you to confirm your email. You're going to want to check that and make sure that you get signed up. And once you get logged in and good to go, you're going to add your first site. Now, their process to walk you through adding your first site may be a little different than what I'm going to show you here. But once you get to this screen and you're looking at your sites, you can come right here and just click on add a site. Okay. This is also where you can search all your current sites or just go down a list and then click here to navigate through them. So I'm going to click on add a site and we're going to add our Funnel Talk tutorials site, just a place that I like to do tutorials on the internet. And we're going to say create site. Okay. Very, very simple. So it gives you an ID. It allows you to choose your CMS or framework. Of course, WordPress is the option we work with mostly here. And so you can choose that option. But then it also just gives you the HTML embed code. Personally, I prefer to go this route. You can install a WordPress plugin. Let's see if we choose this here. We'll tell you to install the plugin, navigate to the settings, add your site ID, and click Save Changes. Again, that's totally possible, but in my opinion, there's really no need to add an extra plugin to the site when it's easy enough to integrate the code, okay? And I'm gonna show you again, this is how anybody can do it. So no matter what theme your website is on, you can do this. I'm gonna show you how I do this from within my theme, which is the Divi theme, okay? And for that, I'm not gonna use this framework at all. I'm gonna select none and just copy the embed code, okay? And the very next step is to verify the site code. So we need to install this code and then verify it. So I'm gonna come over here to my dashboard, my site dashboard. And if you're using the Divi theme, you can come down here to Divi and then theme options. And you would just add this in the integration field to the header code. Okay. We're going to do that. And it doesn't like the spacing that they give us here. So I'm just going to go right here and kind of sure up that spacing and get rid of that. And then I'm going to hit save. So again, this code just needs to make it onto the header of your website so that it's tracking on every page. In the Divi theme, you do that by going to Divi theme options and then integrations, and that's how you do it. Once you get all that done, then you just come right here and you can go back to your sites and navigate to Funnel Talk tutorials and be able to actually see the site on your dashboard. And that's it. It's that simple to get set up with Fathom Analytics. Again, I think you're really going to love it. Go to steveschramm.co/Fathom to get started. You'll get $10 off your first invoice, and it'll help out the channel here as well. God bless. You guys take care, and we'll see you in the next one.